Democrats. Today is Thursday. It's Thursday, March 11th. Today is the big day. It is precinct election day all over the state. So if you haven't signed up for your precinct elections, hurry up and get signed up so that you can be ready to join them somewhere between 6:30 and 7 and be ready to participate at the grassroots level. So that is tonight. So excited about that. That's one hurdle closer to reorganization. This is how you elect your county leadership. Okay, so yesterday was kind of heavy, and I'm always talking to you guys about advocating because that is how we have our voices heard, reaching out to our elected officials and letting them know what is important to us. So I wanted to kind of talk about how do you look up a bill and how do you track a bill and how do you follow a bill and those kinds of things. And then I thought, well, that's kind of heavy too. So I don't want another heavy day. So I'm just going to highlight our new and improved website. I'm super excited. If you haven't been to our website lately, you need to check it out. We have all kinds of new things. So there's information about our convention, what the dates are, all the way up, precinct elections, county officers, district officers, all the way up to state elections, our bylaws, our platform, all of that kind of good stuff. Check that out. Then we have the special election that we have coming up. We have information on that. Let's see. We have our bill tracker. That's how you track a bill. I mean, you can, in our bill tracker, you can follow a bill and it'll tell you when it was, what committee it's in, when it was last discussed on the floor. And it also has a feature where you can post to social media if you want your friends to join you in tracking a bill. And you can also email your elected officials. You put in your zip code and it will pick who your state senator is and who your state representative is, and you can type them an email. It's a really cool feature, and it helps you to stay in touch and helps you to advocate. Then we also have posted the Oklahoma Democratic House Oklahoma Focus Agenda to help you know what our elected officials are championing, what they're following, what they're talking about at the State House. We have all kinds of resources. We have now made it where you can register to vote directly from our site. Well, as directly as possible. I'm usually sending you out to the Oklahoma State Election Board site, but I'm going to tell you now, you can go to okdemocrats.org, click on resources, click on register to vote, fill out that information. We will mail you a completed form. You mark your party affiliation, sign it, and put it back in the self-addressed stamped envelope. You don't even have to leave your house. It's pretty easy, pretty exciting. We have all kinds of new things out there. We have a truth team that you can join, which is to help us amplify our message, help us do fact checking and making sure that everything that we talk about is right. And then we have training opportunities, and we also have a swag store. You can go out to okdemocrats.org/store and look at some of the Oklahoma Democratic Party t-shirts and mugs and visors and face masks that we have out there. It's kind of cool. We've been working really hard to make our website more of a resource. So please take some time, check it out. There's also a donate button. It's never too late to donate. And there's no such thing as too small of a donation. Every dime you give goes towards our efforts to register more voters and get more Democrats elected. So that's okdemocrats.org/donate. You can really go out, sign up, and be a $5 a month donor. That really helps because it helps us be able to budget. So that's just a thought. So today is the 11th. It's precinct elections. Tomorrow is March 12th. Tomorrow's the last day to register to vote in order to be able to participate in the April 6th elections. So if you know somebody who keeps talking about registering to vote, they have got to get their voters registration turned in by tomorrow at 5 p.m. to their county election board so that it counts. So tomorrow's the deadline to register to vote to participate in the April 6th election. So I'm just going to go on with some more dates. So that's March 12th. That's April 6th. April 3rd are county elections all over the state. So whatever county you're in, there will be a county convention to elect new chairs on April 3rd, or keep the chairs you have. A lot of counties, we have some really hardworking chairs who want to keep the job. So there's a chance for you to give them a vote of confidence on April 3rd. Other dates, April 17th. Please save the date. That is Campaign Academy, where we're training future candidates, consultants, super volunteers. That's April 17th. Please save the date. All I want to say is continue to advocate, continue to reach out to your elected officials. They actually do hear us. Even when they don't want to hear us, they hear us. But they only hear us if we reach out. So you can go out to the bill tracker that allows you to email. And it also allows you, there's a little place on there where you can go and find your legislator. If you don't know who they are, you should. As a matter of fact, when we're done, go out to the site, find out who your legislators are, put them in your phone. So the next time I say advocate, you don't have to look it up. You can just call them. Someone in their office answers, and they keep track of all the calls that they get. So they can't say that they're not hearing about a particular issue that we're encouraging people to follow up on. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I needed to kind of lighten up, make sure that we're all still focused on staying involved, advocating, making sure that we're signing up to be precinct officers and be able to participate. And Scott's reminding me that I need to remind you all, most people are eligible for vaccines. If you're having a hard time figuring out when they are, sign up for vaccine-alerts.com, and they'll send you texts telling you where there are appointments, where there are shots. We all need to get shots in our arms. I'm ready to meet and congregate and fellowship with Democrats again. I want to see you guys in person, but we all need to get vaccinated. You guys have a great day, and I will be back tomorrow at 4:15.